Hey guys, welcome back to Angel. I hope you're all ready for this next episode. I am excited as usual to see what our two separate groups of people get up to. Angel on his own, and Wes, Cordy and Gunn in the as yet unnamed agency. I'm still a fan of maybe the Chase agency or Gunn agency. Wyndham Price, I'm not sure, Wesley, I'm sorry. Oh, this is scary. Oh, hey, that doll, is that one of Drusilla's dolls? What?
And sacrifices tilted as shown in diagram.
Oh no. I love goats. What?
Slit throat of sacrifice with the pre-blessed ceremonial dagger provided.
No.
I just see that.
You know, really couldn't help but notice the goats. Goats. Many. Those are some goats, guys. This building's owned by Wolfram and Hart, right?
What do you want?
I want to know what they're having you worship.
Who are you?
Me? Well, I'm just the type of guy who hates to see good blood go to waste.
Look, man, it's all in Latin. They said we should just sound it out.
They?
All we know is that the sacrifice has got to be done by midnight or something out there's gonna get real pissed off.
We've had goat stuff in the X-Files recently. And now we've got goat stuff in Angel. I am a huge fan of goats. One of my dreams is to move to a property with some land so I can have like 1 or 2 goats, some chickens, just being on the land with some farm animals is one of my dreams. So when I see goats on these shows, it haunts me.
I don't see anything.
Not a trace.
Oh, they fixed it.
We can't thank you.
It's what we do.
No, I mean, we can't thank you.
No money.
And we can't pay you either.
Oh,
My husband says it's outrageous. Obviously, you people are running some sort of
Scam.
and you won't squeeze 1 red cent out of us.
The back of your kid's head was blinking. Where are you going?
Think I'll see what's happening in the neighborhood. Got a feeling I'll do more good there than sitting around here with you two.
oh, is he just getting tired of waiting around and not getting paid?
The review's in 2 days.
I'm aware of that.
I dug up everything I could find on the last 75-year review. Nearly half of mid-management was sacked. We're supposed to be running this division together, remember?
Right. Either we pass the review or we won't.
Do I have to remind you of our collective screw-ups? 2 of which are still out there somewhere.
He set them on fire, Lila.
Well, it'd be just like them to pop up now.
I need your help. I don't have the resources.
My help? You need my help?
At the very least, they're butchering animals without a permit. You can get them on that.
No, I can't. I'm on desk duty pending the hearing on Friday. You remember Atkinson, the captain of the 2-3? He's blaming me for granting access to some lunatic, and they've just been looking for an excuse. I can't take a suspension. I would just...
Maybe she should leave and work with Angel.
You had nothing to do with that.
The victims were locked in that wine cellar with their attackers, and I think I am done helping you now.
Yeah, she knows. She knows.
Sorry I'm late.
Who's he talking to? Is it Darla?
How do you feel?
Yeah.
Stronger today, I guess. I'd still be in that sewer if you hadn't found me. You're the only one who hasn't abandoned me.
And I never will.
Isn't that dangerous? Maybe she's gonna turn him.
At least it's human.
Oh, where did he get that from? Oh. 75-year review.
We need to talk. Something's coming.
I thought it was just the complimentary nachos bringing in the morally ambiguous crowd.
Oh, it's full of lawyers.
It's coming Friday. About every 75 years, your friends over at Wolfram and Hart have this review. I think the general angst is not so much about the review, but more about the reviewer. It's evil. Senior partner.
Senior partner?
Can it be killed? Well, most anything that can manifest in order to move in this dimension can be killed. Kind of the downside of being here. The Band of Black Milk. Don't ask me what it means, I don't know. Home office. I picked it up from half a dozen of them tonight. Could be the source, who knows. Oh, I am picking up one other thing. They'd really like to see you dead.
And this is where I think that he would really need the help of his friends to research and help. And yet he's doing this by himself again.
Good Lord.
Angel.
Excuse me, that area's for employees only.
Hey, he took all the books.
Hey, no.
can't take this. I'm in the middle of it. Here, take this one.
Don't make me move you.
Oh, just give him the damn thing. Let him get the hell out.
Here. I don't even know what you are anymore.
I'm a vampire. Look it up.
Cordelia.
But
What's wrong with Wes?
everyone. Better
He
for him
stood
'cause
up
he'd
and
get
he's not
some, and better for us
okay.
because then we could.
Cordelia. Ambulance.
If you have anything to offer in your defense, Detective Lockley, now would be the time.
I was doing my job.
Now, your father, he was a respected veteran of this department, and you were the one who discovered his body after he was murdered, is that right?
You took no personal time off after his death.
What am I supposed to do?
We will, of course, make available to you psychological counseling at the city's expense as part of your severance.
You people have no idea what is going on in this city.
Is this the part where you start to talk about monsters? We'll need your gun and your badge.
I wonder how much of this she's gonna blame on Angel.
I'm just glad your father's not around to see this.
That's a stupid statement.
You Denver? I don't believe it.
Oh, it's that guy from the hotel all the way back then.
Paranoia demon, if I recall.
Yes.
I don't know. I think he killed everyone there.
Point is, you tried.
Actually, I pretty much walked out and let the demon have the place and everyone in it. So we can't be sure where this home office is, but you think the senior partner is a Claynack demon.
They can come and go as they please with that ring. The Band of Blacknell. Simple thing, plain. You wouldn't give it a second glance in a pawn shop.
Well, can anyone use this ring?
How do you mean?
Well, will it get me back to the home office or wherever it came from?
If you're insane, you realize what this home office probably is?
Hell?
I think I have a pretty good idea.
Hell. Why the heck do you want to go to hell?
It's already been there.
You're gonna try to go down there and destroy the whole lot of them. That'd certainly make up for the time that you...
Look, will the ring get me there or not?
More redemption.
Oh, you gotta get it first. You gotta kill the Claynack. You need the glove.
Okay, now you're making this up.
Fashioned and blessed by all the powers of light.
He's...
Picked it up in '75 at a yard sale in Covina. I give it to you. Because the truth is, you did change my life. And I got a feeling this time, things are gonna go better.
Go towards the bleeding mortal. The ring's not about vengeance, Angelus. It's about power. We'll get to the vengeance part soon.
Damn. That was not expected.
Before all of this happened, I never really considered just how dangerous your work was.
Well, of course what I do is dangerous. Are you forgetting how we met?
Creepy crawlies and scary monsters, I can handle. But guns kind of makes it all a little too real, you know?
I'm so glad he's got someone.
Does it always seem like it's a battle worth fighting?
Some less than others.
I wonder if he will ever walk away one day.
I don't suppose you'd ever consider maybe giving it up for something else.
Could you be the someone who would? This is difficult for you, isn't it?
I just don't like to see you hurt.
No. I mean breaking up with me.
What? Why? I'm so surprised. Is it because of his job and what he does? Everyone's a bit out of sorts at the moment. That's so sad.
You two stick close.
Crap.
What do you want?
I want the same thing from you that I took from Lindsay.
And what?
Good evening, Miss. Which floor, please?
15?
Good evening. Illegal Investigations. We help to help us. How can we help you?
What in God's name is H for
There are just some names I'm not saying at the moment.
That was beautiful.
I'm not really feeling that great.
Oh, well, your guts opened up.
Thinking maybe I'd not come in tomorrow.
It's not like they're beating down the door. No, you should stay home. Spend time with Virginia.
You should get out yourself. You're young, single, it's a Friday night in the city of angel flowers. Someone you can call?
No, because then I'd actually have to have some friends. I don't.
That's not true.
You don't count.
Aww.
Thank you. Things are gonna get better, Cordelia. For all of us.
I hope so.
You'll see.
I'll call you tomorrow. See how you're feeling.
That'd be nice.
Hello.
Ms. Chase,
Mrs. Sharp.
we were hoping you'd still be in the office.
Has the eye grown back?
It's not like we offer a money-back guarantee. You never paid us,
No.
did you? Personal check. Normally not. But fine. Great. I'll see you soon.
Oh my gosh.
One of them is on their way here now.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh, that's so terrible. I love their rug.
I don't see your co-vice president here, Lindsay. Well, find it. Deal with it.
Find it, deal with it.
Cerebral. Someone just let a vampire onto this floor.
It's Angel.
There! Security!
What's his plan? What's he doing? Oh, how does he know? It looks like Lindsay didn't even know that Darla was here. There's the ring.
Stake the bitch.
Lindsay's always rescuing her, looking out for her. Well, he got the ring.
Home office.
Wait, they have a basement at Wolfram and Hart that goes down to hell? What? Where'd you come from?
Congratulations. Great victory.
You're
Holland Manners.
not alive.
I'm quite dead. Unfortunately, my contract with Wolfram and Hart extends well beyond that. Hop on in. You certainly earned it.
That is an elevator to hell. What?
Home office, wasn't it? I should mention the trip is one way. If there are no objections, I suggest we get going.
He didn't stop it? The elevator music.
Going straight to the source. So, what's the big plan, Angel? Destroy the senior partners. Smash Wolfram and Hart once and for all.
Something like that.
Now tell me, just what do you imagine that would accomplish?
In the larger sense, I really don't give a crap.
You've got the tiniest bit of give a crap left. Otherwise, you wouldn't be going on this kamikaze mission. Something you're supposed to prevent.
The apocalypse.
Another one of those.
Oh, look at that. That's really cool.
You're not gonna win.
No, of course we aren't. We have no intention of doing anything so prosaic as winning.
Then what's their intention?
Then why?
I'm sorry?
Why fight?
Well, that's really the question you should be asking yourself, isn't it? See, for us, there is no fight, which is why winning doesn't enter into it. We go on. We were there when the very first caveman clubbed his neighbor. See, the world doesn't work in spite of evil, Angel. It works with us. It works because of us.
Wow, that's so interesting.
Welcome to the Home Office.
It's a...
This is...
Well, you know it is. You know that better than anyone. Things you've seen, things you've, well, done. And see, if there wasn't evil in every single one of them out there, there wouldn't be people. They'd all be angels.
What?
Have a nice day.
Sometimes I just wish I knew what was going through his mind. Wesley is in such a bad place right now. I feel so sad.
You did it, didn't you? You bastard. You made me trust you.
Oh my god. What's she doing?
You made me believe. No, it wasn't you. It was me, right? Not fault there.
Did he just hang up? Darla.
What do you want, Darla? You want this? Or maybe what you really want is this. Maybe what you really want is this.
He's got a plan, right? And it's not just doing that.
Don't play games with me.
I just want to feel something besides the cold. Why are you laughing? Don't you feel the cold?
What are you doing?
Doesn't matter. None of it matters.
Okay. I'm gonna say this is probably not good. Okay. Interesting final part of this episode. A very, very interesting ending, which reminds me very much of a Buffy episode, and the way that that particular episode ended. I won't give any more info apart than that in case someone hasn't watched Buffy, but I am definitely seeing the similarities there, especially like the storm and the thunder and just that storm there at the end as that happened in the Buffy episode. So I don't know if that has any significance, but we do know that Angelus, the curse is broken by perfect happiness. But what is perfect happiness? It honestly could be said to be many things. Was Angel perfectly happy there in that moment with Darla? I don't know. I guess it remains to be seen. I would have to say no, I don't think so. I don't think that moment with Darla gave him perfect happiness because of his feelings before that moment. He had just had that talk with Holland, knowing full well that instead of going down, down, down into where would be hell, he arrived back on Earth and realized that evil is not necessarily something that can be fought with a glove and a ring. It's something that's in every single person, something that has the potential to be everywhere, in every person, everywhere he sees, and that kind of evil cannot be fought. I don't think you can't really win a war. You can't win that war. You can't win that fight, that battle with every single person on Earth. And it's such a revelation, probably to Angel as well. I don't know if that is going to send him even further downwards on the spiral that he's been going down, because what he's discovered from what's happened with Holland is not what he expected. I'm sure that he expected to go down there, a one-way trip, have that fight, win that fight, come back up and be the victor. But it's nothing like that. It cannot be fought. It cannot be won. Wesley has broken up with his girlfriend, and that took me by surprise. It's certainly not his want. It's not his doing. She just couldn't handle it anymore, and I completely get it. She had quite a difficult upbringing and childhood, and then into her adulthood as well. I think maybe she just wants a bit of time out, and maybe just to be away from the more heavy side of things, I think. And what Wesley was dealing with every single day just became too dark and too heavy for her. So that is a real shame. I was happy that Wesley had someone, so that's disappointing for him. But I'm still pleased that they're all still so close. Like, Wes and Cordy really look out for each other. They care about each other. Gunn, we didn't see too much of him in this one. He ended up, walking away, trying to see if they could find any work. So it just came down to the core, like Wesley and Cordy, which was really nice. And I think it just solidifies their friendship and relationship a bit too. I don't know what to think about Darla and Angel right now. I mean, Darla is a vampire, but she's obviously going through a lot of trauma herself, and I just don't know if there's a good outcome for Darla. And as much as I enjoy her character, and I am constantly amazed at how different she is compared to season 1 of Buffy, where we saw her very briefly, I feel that maybe the only way for Angel to really move on from Darla and all this nightmare is to kill her, to get rid of her. I had so much hope for when Darla was mortal, but obviously she was dying. So, and there was no cure. So I had so much hope though that if she wasn't dying, that things would end up being okay between them, especially that last episode when she was mortal. That really changed the way that I felt about her. And then of course it all went crashing down. So I'm really not sure what the deal is and what's going to happen with Darla. I just could not guess, but the only solution I can see is either she becomes cursed, maybe, and she gets a soul and she learns to deal with that, or kill her. I am quite concerned about Kate. Obviously, she's had a very rough time. Like, her dad died and then she never took any time off. I don't even think she processed what had happened properly, like enough. She never took the time to process that. And now with her job, that she's just there with a bottle of pills and vodka. I mean, that is not okay. That is not a good solution for her. And I don't even know at this point if she's going to be okay and come out of it. And she even called up Angel, was speaking on the answering machine, and I think he just hung up. Man, that is so cold. It's cold. I just am hoping that things are going to be okay, because this has been going on for so long now, and Angel is just getting worse and worse and worse. And honestly, I feel that although Wes and Cordy and Gunn have been really trying to keep on top of it and be happy and positive, it's just not working. It just is not working. They had that job, they removed the eye, and they didn't even get paid. She refused to pay them. My goodness. No, this is just not, it's just not okay. Alright guys, I'm going to leave that one here. I hope you enjoyed. I found it really, really good. So eye-opening, and so much happened in this one. It was a great episode. I liked it a lot. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.